Hello, welcome back. Hi. Yeah, wait. Hello, hi. Welcome. If you are new to this space, hi, I'm Jess. If you are returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to spend your time, your energy with me. I appreciate it. It's always my intention for this to be a reciprocal space where we both benefit from the exchange of energy. Hang on. Okay. If the camera's not straight, there's a line there, and I find it very distracting. And if you're not new here, you know I get distracted easily enough. Yeah, anyways, welcome back. Today is Friday, November 21st, although these readings are timeless, as all of mine are. So if this reading isn't for you, you can scroll back and find another one that is that might suit you. I am here specifically. I generally do collective messages for the entire collective, but these are new moon and Scorpio readings that I'm kind of sneaking in around the weekend. And this one is going to be specifically for earth signs. I did water signs last night. So if you missed that, you have prominent water placements, you can go check that. If you have prominent earth sign placements, so that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. You can check. Sorry. The window's open in my office, so loud noises outside. You can go check the readings for those placements. Fire and air signs will come maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon after the market. If you don't know where to find your placements, most people know their sun sign, that's but if you don't know your other placements, there are, just look up free birth chart, free natal chart. Astrology.com is great. They have a great one. They're free, and you plug in. All you need to know is your birth date, your birth date, time, and birthplace. But your birth time needs to be specific, and then you can look it up, and then you can go follow and check out whatever readings apply to you. Okay. I don't know why such a long intro. Pardon me. I just do what they tell me. Okay. All right, Earth signs. We are using the Disney Villains Tarot deck for you. That's the back, even though it's always hard to see in this light. All right, so let's see. And I have already thoroughly cleansed and shuffled the deck. I just like to give it a couple extras and a cut when I'm on camera with you. Let's see, what do our Earth signs need to know for this new moon? What's their message for this very intense time in Scorpio, with 5 planets in Scorpio and 6 planets retrograde. Make a little room here. All right, let's see what we got. I couldn't get that sense again. That's too many. Thank you. All right, Earth signs. This is so interesting. This is it's always the one element that I just get to be a bystander and watch on. I have one. I can't say 0. I have 1 Earth sign placement, my Chiron, but mostly none. So, all the other ones, I'm like, oh, they're yelling at me too. All right, so this is excellent. This is great. All right, so we have King of Swords. I need to redo my nail polish. Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Coins. Okay. All right, Earth signs. I feel like there is somebody coming towards you. I feel like there's somebody coming towards you in a romantic context. This King of Swords. This King of Swords energy, this person is, this is really interesting how the channeling's coming through. It's like they're saying they're newly maturing. But they are approaching from this energy of being grounded and stable and generous and prosperous and harmonious and it's like living very well. Holistically, not just financially, although like they're doing well that way as well. But yeah, so you have this King of Swords coming at you with the intention here of filling up your cups. 10 of Cups, it's the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, and 10 of Cups is even more than you could have hoped for. So Cups reps the Mercury retrograde, Mercury in the microwave, which this one generally this time of year I usually benefit from because my natal Mercury is retrograde, but I do find myself tripping over my words. So Mercury controls communication, and none of us are exempt, even those with similar, you know, a lot, even if the transits are more positive instead of disruptive. Not the right word. Anyways, back to your reading. Cups representing, you know, our emotional well-being, how we feel. And this person wants to just be there for you in every sense. They want to make sure that you're cared for. They want to make sure that you feel loved, that you have everything you need, that you are, yeah, just like fully supported. They really want to come through and be this like grounded, stable, emotionally fulfilling partnership, like for you and with you to co-create this together. And that's really beautiful. And what's really extra beautiful here is that Spirit's pointing out, so there's 10 cups, right? So there's a lot of room in there. There's, you know, sorry. Oh, go away, stupid line. Okay. I live in an old house and the floor is slanted. It just creates all kinds of interesting moments. Okay, so there's all of these cups, and there's all of these ways that, all of these things that lead to you feeling emotionally fulfilled and like your cups run over, right? 10 of Cups is like my cups runneth over feeling. So some of those cups are romantic love, but not all of them. Some of those cups are going to have to do with your career, with your self-love, with your community, with your spirituality. It's like these are all of the parts that, when filled, have you feeling the absolute best. And this person wants to support you in all of those ways. So I feel like they're making that distinction. Maybe you've been in previous partnerships where that person wasn't very supportive of parts of your life, your hobbies, your friends. I don't know. There can be a lot of room in there. So I like that Spirit is specifically pointing out that this person doesn't just want to come in and be with you, but that they want to be there for you, and that they want to do so in a way that really supports you holistically. Like that's super beautiful. Also, 10 seems to be your number of the day for this reading, because it was 10 when I noticed the timer, 10 just now, and you also have 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a 10. So 10's being significant in some way. It could have to do, one of your birthdays could have a 10. My birthday's on 10. I'm not your person. I'm spoken for. Love you guys. I didn't mean it and to come off that way. If it did, also my brain's getting ahead of me, and maybe nobody thought that, and now I just said it. Anyways, October could be significant, or the 10th of another month. Said that. It feels like potentially there's distance in this connection, so maybe that's when you'll get to see each other. Something to do with like 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. I don't know. Something about the 10. Something about 10 is, it might, and I am most likely unable to grasp what that is specifically for each of you, because it's going to be different for each of you. For some people, it could be the 10th of a month is significant for a birthday or a date when you get to see each other. For others of you, the 10 might represent something else. So only you'll know. You'll be able to fill in those details. Where were we? Okay, so Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Swords. It's just a timing thing. I know it's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Divine timing is annoying, in theory. We're here for it, universe. But when you're down here in a Muggle suit, our version of timing and their version of timing, they're different. So I can empathize that advice often feels like divine timing. But it's in the works. Things are on the way. Like Wheel of Fortune, things are already in progress. The wheel is already turning. You're just waiting for it to get here. And it's not a matter of time that we keep track of. It's not like for some of you, like a minute ago, right? 10 days, weeks, months, etc. But it has less to do with the days passing on the calendar and more to do with the transformation that needs to happen. Feels like more for this person than for you. Like they just need to get out of their own head. 8 of Swords is being in a mental prison of our own making. It's like we just stuck in this loop. They're just overthinking. They're just overthinking a lot. And once they get out of that overthinking and realize that they want to come towards you. Yeah. Once they get over that and out of the loop, that's the time. That's when it'll happen. So, it's not quite here yet, it doesn't look like, but they are encouraging and saying like the wheel's turning, it's already in motion. This is super positive. And then 6 of Coins. So 6 of Coins has to do with being generous. So this is a connection that is going to have a basis of like equal give and take, reciprocity, generosity, support, foundation. So this is really lovely. I love this for you guys. Awesome. All right. 3 of Coins and the Star on those splits. So yeah, this is all coming together. It's just foundations being put together, and soon you'll be collaborating in a way, as it were. The Star is all about hope and renewal. It's also Aquarius energy. So Aquarius could be significant for one of you. Which we do also have air sign energy in here too. So we have water and air sign energy in here. So yeah, this person could have significant water or air placements. Okay. It's an embarrassment of riches, the decks I have. I'm trying to decide which one to use. All right. This is the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck. Let's just get you, what's one card advice for how to navigate the time right now? How can you best navigate this sort of waiting period in a way that will help you to align? I don't know, you just help you to, whatever would help you the most. We're just going to go with that. They're throwing a card before I can even get it out, so that's fine. All right. This says your mind is an altar to source energy. Grab the book. Sadly, I do not have my glasses. They are downstairs. It's gonna wing it. Oh, come on. All right, your mind is an altar to source energy. Your mind is a powerful space. It's like a temple or sacred space with an altar that is directly connected to the universe. Throughout your human life, you will face challenges, fear, and uncertainty. These experiences can contribute to thinking that you are facing things alone. But all of these thoughts can be placed on that altar, that connection to source, and you can invite the universe back in to support you. If you are finding a certain situation particularly challenging at the moment, lay it on the altar. Add all of your worries and your concerns. When you place these thoughts on the altar, you open to a higher power that is able to inspire you and bring you healing change. Today, the universe is encouraging you to know that you are not alone in the temple of your mind. And there's that vibe of the day affirmation. It says, I welcome support from the universe with the thoughts that cause me concerns. I love that. That's a really great exercise to be able to help get yourself off the hamster wheel. Off the Eight of Swords loop, as it were. Which, yeah, I guess you kind of both are. I heard it's not entirely unpleasant for you, though. I can relate. I get it. I'm a bit of a masochist too, so I can appreciate. I've had a conversation with a friend. We've talked about the exquisite torture of yearning sometimes. I think it's a very specific feeling. But it's kind of given that. It's like, well, for them, they're just like, what do I do? And you're like, what can I do? Nothing. Just swim in it. All right, friends. All right, Earth signs. That's what I've got for you for your New Moon and Scorpio reading. Like I said, check back for the other placements. If you're local, I'm going to be at the market tomorrow. My books are open again for readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book through my website. If you have any questions, you can message me ahead of time. I am gearing up. I've been doing a lot of production this week, and I am going to be restocking a bunch of things both at the market tomorrow, and if you don't live locally, they are on my website. So you can always purchase products that way, and those are always up. Okay, I think that's it. I will catch you guys later or tomorrow, or yeah, I can't imagine I'll do another one when I get home tonight. The movie's very late and I have to be up early. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.